Hi, so this is my client Petter. He's 44, and the type of training that Petter does is powerlifting with some functional training. Okay, we're going to concentrate on some mobility and proprioception. So first of all, Petter is going to raise the stick from the floor. Okay, so you're going to grab the stick for me, and then you're going to do 5 shoulder raises with the stick in front of you. Okay, so you can do the first one, keep your back nice and straight, then you come down, that's it. Okay, relax your shoulders, come up, extend up, fully all the way down, that's number 3. Then you're going to come up, extend, and then come down, and number 5, then you're going to come down. Okay, and then if you stop there for me please, and then on the next one he's just going to go back into, he's going to just release the both scapulars into some like form of, he's going to just release them with a nice straight back. So can you extend back for me? Okay, so he's going back into a bit of hyperextension, but his back is straight. Can you do 3 for me please, Petter? And hold that for me for 5 seconds, and come back forward, then come down, and do 2 more for me please. Okay, then you're going to come up, come back into a bit of, that's it, release, and then come down. And the last one please for me, and you're going to come back. Okay, and hold this one for 5 seconds, keep a nice straight back, breathe slowly, and come down. Alright, and then the next one, I just want you to lift the bar up to your shoulders, okay? But it's going to be from the other way. So you're going to come down again for me. You're just going to come down again for me, and just bend at the elbows, okay? That's it. So you're going to bend at the elbows, that's it. Lift up and then come down, okay? This is some shoulder mobility, again, with some trap release as well. And then you're going to come up for me, and then come down, okay? You've got 3 left, and then come down, keep your elbows in, keep your head up for me, please. That's it. Then you're going to come down, and the last one for me. Okay, remember to breathe on the way up, then breathe out on the way down. And finish there. Okay, and then number 4 for me, please. You're going to go into that, we're going to go into that back hyperextension. You're going to lift the bar above, and you're going to bend at the hips for me, okay, with a nice flat back. That's good. Stop there. Hold for 5 seconds, and then come up for me. That's good. And then you're going to come down again for me. Okay, that's it, with a nice flat back, a nice straight line, that's it. And then come up again for me. So when you go down, that's it. I want you to go down again for me. Let's have a look at your hips. That's good, a nice flat back, okay. And come up. Try not to lock your knees. Then you're going to come down again. Number 4, keep your back nice and flat, okay. Then you're going to come up, you breathe out on the way up, then in on the way down. And the last one for me, please. You're going to hold for 10 seconds. A nice flat back. And then come up for me. And then if you can, Petter, can you put the bar in front of you? That's it. And you're going to start doing some mobilization for the hips and the knees, okay, and the ankles. You're going to do 10 basic squats with the bar in front of you, okay? So make sure, it's just going to be half a squat. So make sure when you go down, your knees are behind your toes because it's half a squat, and then your hips go back and you squeeze your hips through, you squeeze your glutes, then your hips drive through, okay? Can you come and do the first one for me? That's it, you put the bar in front of you, that's good. You drive your hips through, squeeze, number 1, good. Then you come down, don't lock your knees, squeeze your glutes, hips through, number 2, that's good. Then you're going to come down, squeeze hips through, number 3, that's it. Then you're going to come down again, drive your hips through, that's number 4. You can speed up a little bit, okay? This is like number 5, you've got 10 to go, that's it. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up, good. Bring your hips through, and you've got 5 left. You have 5 left, okay? That's it.
5 squats more.
5 more repetitions, that's it. Good. You can see, bring your hips through, okay? Your feet are fine. Knees behind your toes, that's good. Drive your hips through, relax your shoulders. Okay, you've got 2 left. Drive your hips through, breathe out on the way up. And the last one, good. And then if you can step behind the mat for me here, And I want you to do some movement now. We're still going to need the stick, by the way. Okay, we're going to do some mobility whilst you're moving. So remember, we were talking about the lunge walk. So you put the stick out in front of you, okay? And you're going to take one step forward, you know, to lunge. That's it, good, okay? Your back is nice and flat. And then the moment then you come up, you're then going to take another step forward with the other leg. That's it. Your back knee doesn't have to touch the floor. That's it, relax your shoulders. Good, and then come forward. You're going to do 3 more steps. Good, okay? And then come up, nice straight back. Try not to step as if you're going up and down, just try to step normally. So it's not like you're treading on eggshells. Petter, just walk normally for me, just lunge normally. That's it. Then you're going to stop and turn. And you're going to come back and do 5 more, okay? That's it, good. I would say you can increase your stride length. So I want you to increase the length of your stride. That's it, that's better. So you're reaching it a bit more. Good balance, that's good. And then come forward, make sure this is in a straight line. You have 1 left, okay? And then come down. Then we finish. Relax. Okay, so you can place the stick down for me. The last exercise that we're going to do for the mobility part of it is to come onto the Swiss ball. Petter is going to lay over on the Swiss ball, okay? And I'm going to put my feet against his feet. Or if he can actually, what you can do, Petter, if you put your feet against the wall, and you can actually do this exercise without me being present, okay? So put your hands behind just above your hips, behind you. Make sure you're stable, okay? All right. If you're wobbling, come a bit more forward, so the ball is more at your chest rather than your stomach. No, it's the other way. Yeah. That's it. But then you need to push the box back as well, or you can have that's absolutely fine. And can you lift yourself up for me? That's it. And hold for 5 seconds. And then come down. That's it, okay? Make sure you've got a straight back. Lift up for 5 seconds, squeeze your glutes, and then come down, okay? At the moment, Petter is just mobilizing his lower back, okay? So you're gonna lift up and hold for 5 seconds, squeeze your glutes, and then come down. You have 2 left, squeeze up, and then come down. Good control. The last one can you hold for 10 seconds, squeeze up, and come down. Thank you very much. That's the mobility part of the session done. And I'll now move on to the main circuit, which is a HIIT circuit, a combination of upper and lower body exercises with a strength exercise with a barbell at the end. So the whole focus is functional training, working the glutes and the core, and to get the heart rate up.